My name is Daniel, and I'm tagged along with Samuel, my partner, and I'm gonna teach you how to play chess. First, you have to start chess by setting up the board. Okay. After you set up the board, I probably should have told you this earlier, but how you play, each individual piece has its own move. For this one is called the pawn. The pawn can move up on its first turn. It can move up to 2 spaces or 1 space, depending on which whenever you choose. And say there is, for a pawn to eliminate another piece, has to take out. Although if it's in front of the pawn, you are not able to attack. It is just postponed, it's stopped. The next piece you're going to be learning about is called the knight. The knight moves in a weird spot. It moves in, I can teach you 2 ways it moves. Either it moves, this is not a move, but I'm going to show you. Either it can move in L shapes. It goes 2, oh no, it does 1 turn and then 2 spots. So 1 turn, 1, 2, that's 2 spots. It can move like that. It can also go 1, 2, turn like this. It moves in that way. So if there was a piece right here, it would kill and take that way. It moves in a tricky spot. Most players don't know how to use it right. There's also a move called a fork. Say our knight was right here, and we moved our knight right here. This is called a fork. Whenever the king is not able to move, but it's also attacking another pawn or piece, and they're forced to move their king, and you take. This is called a fork. It's a little deception, but say if it was an important piece like a bishop or a rook, matter of fact. This would be vital. You can make comebacks from this mechanic. You do this, they have to move their king, and then you take their other piece. Okay. Another great thing about the knight is that it's the only piece that's able to jump over other pieces. I stated before how it can move, but I didn't say it can jump over, as if so like this. It can jump over any pawns, any other objects. It can even jump over enemy pieces. It can also attack other pieces, but say the field was like this. You would be able to take the piece. Even though you're not able to take the king, it's still an example.
Then you have bishops. You have a bishop on each color. You have a green bishop and then a white bishop. Usually it's not green, it's like black. But they go diagonally all the way across. So if it's in the middle here, it takes up the most spaces in the game, and it'll go, no, not the game, but like diagonal all 4 ways. And this one would only be able to go the whole game green, diagonally. Okay, so they go completely horizontal and completely vertical, and unless something is in their way, like if your own piece. Okay, so how it's set up in the beginning, it's set up like this, so it's trapped in the beginning and it can't move. And then once you move your pieces out, you can start to move, and you can't jump over pieces. You have to move all your pieces out. And they go completely vertical, horizontal, and they also take like that. So there's a piece here, take, and capture anyway in their lane. Okay, for the queen, you can go the same as a rook and a bishop. You can go up and down, left and right, and vertically on whatever color it is at the moment. So if it's here, it goes, you switch colors.